All right, looks like we're live here. Let me go back here. There we are. Oh my goodness. Oh, hang on. Let me. All right, here we go. All right, folks. Well, happy Friday night, Friday evening, Friday morning. Some folks are this morning already, where you're located, and I just want to come up here and say hi. First of all, appreciate your patience for. I know I scheduled for 7:30 originally, but then sometimes you can't schedule life. Life happens. You got to take care of business. Got to do this. Got to do that. But I did reschedule it for 15 minutes later, and I made it. I literally just popped in my chair. I had to go take care of some errands, and didn't speed. Wasn't speeding. Made it here safely. Didn't run over nobody. I don't think I did. I wonder what that bump was. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But anyways, it's good to be here. It's been a while since I've been live. And my friend Daniel, he I don't know if he's here yet, but he made me realize, wow, I haven't been on a live in a while. It's been a couple weeks, maybe even a month since the last time I've been live. Just been busy with life, and but that's how it goes. So, but I appreciate y'all being here. This is a anything for all to chit chat on. I'm going to know, what your plans are, any travel plans that you have. Um, 2023 is here. So we got a whole year of, we got 12 months of planning to plan. That's how I like to look at it. Well, without further ado, I'm going to get in the chat because it looks like I got some folks here. Let's see. First one here, we got Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Yo, Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Oh, he's got some German going on in the house. How's it going, Eddie, sir? Man, I'm looking forward to meeting you, Eddie, the second weekend of March. And folks, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the Helen Meetup. We got the Helen Meetup. We got a bunch of folks that are going. We also got a bunch of folks that are not going because there's a cruise that same week. That was, I think, it's pre-planned before I started this 3 years ago or whatever. I don't know. But some people are going to be there. Some people are not going to be there. But those are there. We're going to have a good time. And those are not there, we're going to miss them. So, but I'm looking forward to meeting Eddie there and whoever shows up. Looking forward to seeing everybody there. So that's gonna be really, really cool. Fearless Rambler. Hey, I'll be on my phone during this time, but I will strive to type some poorly comments from my phone. I got you. Hey, you know what, George? I appreciate that video. I don't know what was going on. I commented like 3 times on that one video on the Christmas market. You were in where's that? Utah, Colorado? I forgot now. Oh my goodness, one of those places. Um, I don't remember because I had 2 or 3 that were in the States. There was Christmas markets that people did videos on and whatnot. But anyways, folks, if you want to see the video that I'm talking about, Fearless Rambler, go to my Facebook group page, which is the same name as my channel. And I actually posted that video on that group page. So you just click it and watch the videos, him and his wife, and they're having a good time. And there it is. Hey, okay, Daniel. Well, I was just talking about Daniel. Unfortunately, I will not be on. Okay, I totally understand, Daniel. All right. Well, thanks for the inspiration to come on. I'll throw the burn. Hey, on. How's it going? Big Eddie staff. Good to see you on. That's twice in one day, man. That's all right. You know what, on? That was really, really awesome. I said this before. I'll say it again. That was really nice meeting you in Germany in person. For the first time meeting in person after talking to you on the this stuff for 2 years and via video and whatnot. And it's really, really cool. 4 or 5 years ago, if you said that this would be a community, I'll be like, what are you talking about? How do you do this? And now it's like, man, you meet so many good people that you haven't met in person, but you get to know them digitally. And then you meet them in person. It's like you already know them. It's just unreal. It's hard to explain. I love YouTube world. I call it YouTube world. I absolutely love it. And I met so many fine folks. If you know me, I'm a people person. I love people, and it's just really, really, really neat to be a part of this. And another thing too, I find a very caring community. When someone's down, we're going to lift somebody up. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is perfect. Whenever there's a need, people they rise up, and they may have a fundraiser or two to help that, whatever. I mean, that is so cool. And it's so good to be part of that. Anyways, no so to that. I don't want to blab, but that's pretty awesome. But thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. Dankeschön. See, City Hill. Hey, well, good evening to you. Glad you are here. I was saying good morning where he's at. Let me catch up here in the chat. Live from Mount Folk. How's it going, man? All right, Fred and Connie. Well, hope you're doing better, sir. I know you have some rough roads going on, but we definitely kept you in prayer, and please know that. Please know that. Those of you might not know, I do have another channel. It's called Mendoza Darren. It's called A Moment in the Word, where Monday through Friday I take scripture and I keep it just at a moment in the Word. It's not long, drawn out, whatever, But I take prayer requests, and I take this prayer request seriously. So when I see those, I do that. I just don't say it. I do it. So it's very important. I text you a question regarding the Helen Munich on Mars. Oh, you did? Let me see. Let me see. Real quick here. You texted me a question. Okay, I see something here. Let me. Where will you be staying in the hell in March? Okay, well, I hope you're still here. I just got it. Thanks for letting me know. Here's my philosophy, folks. If I don't answer you, that means I didn't see it. So I don't get offended if someone says, "Hey, I sent you a text. Can you check it?" Just like that. I don't, because I answer everything that I see. So just rule of thumb: if you send me something, I don't answer you, that means I didn't see it. All right. So, but I'm staying at the Hellendorf, right there on the main drag in Helen. So contact them. I believe they have some rooms left. I think Ryan was going to check that out late. I don't know if he's going to be here tonight, Ryan Donahue, but he was going to check into it. But I booked mine about 3 weeks ago, and there was, I think, 6 or 7 left during that time. But we'll check it out. Dutch Scammer, hey, buddy. That's another person got to meet in person, and of course, Fred and Connie. I'm gonna miss all these people, but my goodness, it is so awesome. Dutch Gamer, he came all the way from the Netherlands and surprised me in Dusseldorf. That was cool. Jorgen was there, and I knew they were coming. I knew they were coming, but I didn't know Dutch was coming, and that was really cool. Right there. Oh, you here? Yes. Saturday morning, 1:45. Yes, sir, Bob. Whoever that is. Hey, Thomas. Do you have any updates, Reverend Helen? Well, the only update I have right now, okay, it's still the same. Friday. Now, one of my favorite workers in the Spaghetti Ice Cafe, they hurt themselves. I don't know how. They didn't say. They just said that they were taking it off until they get healed. So I hope and pray that they will be good to go by March when we come for Spaghetti Ice. I'm thinking it will, but I can't call that. So we just have to wait to hear from them. Saturday, we're meeting at 6 p.m. at the same place, the Hofbrau House. Don't go to Munich, guys. We won't be in Munich. We're in Helen, Georgia at the Hofbrau House. And if you don't mind, just let me know if you're coming. Okay, I have reservations. But it's kind of hard when you don't know who, what, when, where, how. So if you are going, you would just shoot me a text, shoot me an email, whatever. Just let me know that you're coming, so I could give the cook's account. That's what it's for. Last year I had 60 seats blocked, and I had 54 people show up. So that's for that. But I had 60 something show up for the whole thing. But for the dinner, I think it was 54, 53. Something like that. That was real cool. We had a great time. Sunday we're doing a church by the river. Just as we did last year. Scott won't be there, but I'm going to be jumping in. Blaine Rayleigh is will be jumping in there too. So it'll be a good time. So hey, Kathy, how are you doing? Kathy was fun. Met Kathy and Thomas in Germany. Had a ball. We had a ball. That was really, really cool. So I'm looking forward to that. How you doing, Kathy? Oh, speaking of Ryan, I just said your name a minute ago. Well, happy 23 to 23 to you too, Dutch. That's awesome. Got some happy New Year's there. You're in Europe this March? No, no. I wish, I wish, Dutch. No, I won't be there this March. I'll be having a meetup in Helen, Georgia. It is a Bavarian town located in the mountains of Georgia, in the hills of Georgia, and and this will be our third. This will be our third meetup, one or fourth one. No, this is the third. This will be the third meetup in Georgia, and it'll be the second meetup in Germany for the meetup. So, and I'll be talking about that as we go here too. But yeah, as of right now, no. Tommy Dawson. I was just thinking about you today. How y'all doing? I know Tommy and his family, his brother, his wife. They all went to Obermergau and all that stuff. The Passion Play. I got a chance to see the Passion Play too. Finally got to see it. I was in Obermergau twice last year, and I came close the first time, but transportation issues. Eric B was with me, and but we still had a good time. We had a great time. Good to see you, Tommy. Helen Georgia. Yes, Eddie. All right. All right. Howdy, Fearless George. There he is. Fearless George. I didn't mean to say that, but that sounded good. Uh, hey, you're welcome on. I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. That was a fun time. That was a fun time. Me, you, Angie, Sven. We had a great time. I had this big 2 liter Fanta mug. Fanta mug. And it was hilarious. It was hilarious. I had people text me, "Was that beer you were drinking?" No, it was orange soda, but it was in a big, it looked like a big mug, whatever. Anyways, I just thought that was funny. Let's see, heading off to Five Guys for a burger. Hey, awesome, awesome. We'll tell all those Five Guys I said hi. I eat burgers all the time, but a little differently. Most of y'all know I've experienced a diet. Not only experienced a diet, but I experienced results. I'm on an all protein, all carnivore diet, eating meat, and I'm losing. It works. I'm skeptical of skepticals, and man, I lost 20 pounds since the end of October. My cousin started it, and then and long story short, you ought to try it. I'm like, I don't know, man. You lost me at diet, and while I'm taking a bite of my sandwich. And everything, and later on we talked, and everything goes, try it for 2 weeks. I could do anything for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, I lost 7 pounds. I was like, man, there's something to this. Results like crazy. So if you want to shed in some pounds, I'm serious. Now, I love vegetables. I miss my vegetables. I do, but when I get down to where I want to be, I can have a little bit more at time later, not now. When I get my desired weight, I'll just dab a little. But I'm going good right now, so I'm going to keep it going as long as I can. But anyways, but tell those Five Guys I said hi, George. How you two makes the world small. It does, on. It really does. Yo, Eddie. There you go. Hi, Sandy. How are you, Sandy? Can't say that long. I just want to say hello before I go. Well, I appreciate you. I'm honored that you stayed up because 6 hours ahead, guys, from Eastern Standard Time, and so I appreciate you coming. As I drink my Deutsch coffee. Ich liebe meine Deutsch coffee. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I bring suitcases full of, not suitcases, but a suitcase full of German coffee, mustard, all that good stuff. I mean, it's really cool. George. Mary Ellen Dillon. Hey, how's it going? The Traveling Ramblers right here. Man, they were in England a long time. I know that. You went all over the place. So good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Crubby the Beagle. Hey, how's it going? Man, I tell you what, you had me scratching my head doing all those math problems. I was sitting there, I'm like, what in the world? I kept rewinding, trying to figure out what you were doing. But yeah. Oh, Fearless. Everybody's saying, okay. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Oh, Mary Ellen. Let's see. Hello, Life of Mountain. Everybody's saying hello. I love it. Mary Ellen Dillon Hager. Hope all is well. Hey, Dutch. Fearless saying, my buddy Leo. Hey, man, how's it going? Man, I enjoy your stuff. You know I enjoy your stuff. Guys, not only Leo, but anybody that you see here and you don't know who they are, take it from me. Check them out. Check them out because they're awesome. Okay? All these folks here that they have channels, all the folks that don't have channels, they're awesome too. But we got some talented individuals, and this is one of them right here, Leo F. He does a great filming, great. He's just a great job. He has an active Instagram that's very very active, and he is all over the place. And I like how he puts on there all the pictures taken by me, talking about him. That's cool. And that's a pet peeve of mine. If I do use a picture, which is very rare. I mean, every once in a while, I'll see something that's a pretty picture, but you should always give photo credit to whoever picture you're using. I mean, just common courtesy, right? People say you could, well, you can. I know you can, but you got to use common courtesy. If you do use something, make sure you say, "Hey, I did not take this picture." Basically, here, give photo credit to this person. But Leo uses all his, and so he don't want no questions, no ifs, buts, all that good stuff. Guys do call soon. I got great prize. I was surprised. That's cool, Eddie. So Fred, I hope you're listening there. Absolutely, Carmen, wie geht es dir, meine friend? Carmen, I talked to Carmen and her husband last night. We must have talked maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours last night. We did a video call talking. That was a great. I'm choking on my pork skin here. I'm eating these pork crackling strips. These are good, and I'm choking. I'm trying not to choke. But anyways, Carmen and I and Nick, we had a good time chatting last night. They're coming to the meetup. I'm also going to talk about it. To the meetup in Germany, in Heidelberg. It's the Heidelberg meetup. It's going to be 1 July. So July 1st. Now, we're still working on the logistics, but I'll give you a little rundown since you're here. Okay. I'll give you a little, and I'm going to put something out within the week, before the end of next week, per se. By next Friday, there'll be something in there. This is what we're planning. Okay. I know I put up there noon lunchtime, but I'm digging a little bit deeper. I'm thinking about an evening meetup time, and here's why. There is a riverboat right there, and we could take a river cruise. I think it's 3 to 4 hours long. Okay, they have a buffet on the riverboat, so you're cruising down the river, the Nectar River, looking at all these castles and looking at all this stuff going down the river, eating food, talking, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put it all together. And put it out there. I'm going to put it on my Facebook group page, and I'll probably later put a little video out too, just to put it out there. And I want no one saying, "Well, no one told me that." I don't play that, so I try to cover all bases. But so I think it's going to be that would be awesome. Angie, that lives in Heidelberg, her husband Swin, they sent me the boat information, what they had. They're fired up about it and everything. So you're one of the first ones to know. I didn't even think I had a chance to talk to Eric yet about this. Eric's going to be my co-host, including Angie, as we host us here. So just be on the lookout. Just be on the lookout. And of course, if you have any questions, just let me know. And this is just a 1 day thing. Okay. I know Helen. We got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday options. But this is just Saturday evening sometime. I'll put out the time, the exact time, all that good stuff, logistics, and I figure out what we're doing. Just have a great time. So I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, thank you, Carmen. But again, just a reminder, all that information so far of both meetups are on my Facebook group page, okay, in the event tab. And so, yeah, if you're not a member yet, just go ahead and do it. It's a free membership, okay. I just choose to do it that way, okay, because I don't want to mess with stuff. So you just come and join it. I think I asked you 3 questions. And if the answers are good, I will add you to the group. I know some people, they have membership fees and all that stuff, and that's fine. I'm not knocking nobody. I mean, go for it, but I just don't want to do that. So yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Well, I didn't know about this. Well, congratulations to you, Eddie, for 700. You probably got 700 plus now. So yeah, hey, you're getting close to where you want to be. Paul, how to work in the listing. Well, sir, I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you being here, Paul. Everybody knows Paul. Absolutely. Paul and Meg. Wow. What an awesome couple. Awesome couple indeed. All right. Shoot on my poor skin. Hey, John and Nancy, how's it going? Are y'all in Orlando? Did you make it to Orlando? Hey, I was in Florida just the other day, something like that. Anyways, contact me and let me know what your plans are, and I'll figure out a way to get down there. Sounds good. Hey, Mr. Paul, we'll be there. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Greg and Connie. Howdy, Ocean to Ocean Travel. You know, I love that name, Ocean to Ocean. So, have you gone from ocean to ocean by ship? Just wanted to let me know. Have you gone by ocean to ocean via a cruise ship? I mean, all in one time. You know, like ocean to ocean. If you have, let me know. I'll see you in Germany, not Helen. Okay, Carmen, I got you. Yep. We'll be. You'll be at the Helen. I mean, excuse me, at the Heidelberg meetup. 2 H's. Yeah. So good time. Looking forward to that. Oh, there I'm definitely getting spaghetti ice. Yes, sir, Bob. Yes, Puerto KC. 2 horas babado. Yes, spaghetti ice. One bite, you're hooked. Guaranteed. That's a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. It's a guarantee. Okay, there's a difference. Guarantee. All right. Sam, hey, howdy, folks, man. You know what? I love y'all. Y'all are great. I enjoy watching you. As of late, I've been watching replays. You know, because time in the mornings it's hard to, do that. But man, y'all are a lot of fun. So welcome here. Glad you're here, guys. If you don't know, like I said, if you don't know who any of these folks are, I want to encourage you to check everyone out. And if you don't mind, tell them I sent you. All right, so that'd be cool. All right, hello there. Howdy, everyone. Hi, Kathy. Oh, little brother sister love there. Oh, not from. I'm sorry, not George. Sorry. So I'm not so long. Hey, I understand Dutch. I understand. This is just a spur of the moment type thing. You know, I was like, man, I really want to go live. I miss being live. You know, I used to be on a strict schedule all the time, but things I gotta keep canceling, and what do you know? I scheduled one for 7:30, and I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta change that. So I am going to come, go live more often. I am going to do that without a doubt, but I just got to figure out a good time slot. Time slot not only for me but for everybody. I did some midnight ones and 1 o'clock in the morning ones too, and I got a lot of people on the west coast of the U.S. and of course Australia and of course Germany and Europe and all that stuff, all different times. It's cool, but I understand Dutch. So we're looking at the hell. What? Talk about making my day. That is awesome. Hey, that is all. Please, hey, can you send me a messenger? I don't. Are you on my Facebook? You're on my Facebook group page. Send me a messenger. Tell them that you're coming, and just a reminder, everybody. Just let me know that you're coming. So for scheduling purposes, so I can let the restaurant know. How many seats and tables we need and servers and all that good stuff. That just made my day. That's awesome. Cool. Hey, Ocean. I'm going. Eddie, that's awesome. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's good stuff. Bruce. All right. Oh, my chat just went. Did one of those, but I caught it. I caught it. Sky J 00. Sky J, or shall I say Sky J 007-758. How's it going? Hey, welcome aboard. Glad you're here. Good deal. Let me see. That's but I was thinking. Never mind. Let me revise. Welcome aboard. Glad you're here. All right, folks. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, now's a good time to do it. It's absolutely free. There's not a charge at all for subscribing, and make sure you hit the notification bell, the like, and all that stuff. Why hit the notification bell? Because it will let you know whenever I put out new videos. And today I just put out a new video. I was in Erfurt, Germany. Oh, ich liebe Deutschland, yeah. And that was a good time in Erfurt. That's my first time in Erfurt, and I am going to go back. I'm going to go back and spend more time in Erfurt, Germany. But yeah, so I usually put out videos on Fridays, and I'm part of the Ray Parade. And Ray Parade is where a bunch of our YouTubers get together. And we all schedule it and just have a good time doing it and everything. I'll talk more about that a little bit. Eddie, there we go. All right, see me. Oh, saying hello there. All right. I love that. Ms. Najuma, got to meet her too. Man, that was great. We spent time on a cruise together. It was a group cruise. There were, I think 46, 47 of us on that group cruise. That was awesome. Would I do that again? Yes. The answer is yes, I would. And with the same folks. Everybody was wonderful. It was just a good time. It was a good time. And I would definitely do it again in a heartbeat. I mean, I would absolutely do it. That's totally worth it right there. See, not 10, 11, 9. All right. Let's see here. Oh, so sad I have to leave, but 2 a.m. and working tomorrow. I need my sorry about. Hey, on. Have a gute Nacht, and we'll see you. We'll see you on the next one, somewhere in Disney World, Disneyland. But thank you for being here. Have a great night's sleep, and on. Please, bitte, haben Sie Spaghetti Eis für dich, für mich. Okay, Danke. Good stuff. Good night. There we go, Carmen. Good night. Everybody saying good night. I put that like and that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the pops when you pops, likes, and all that good stuff. So thank you very much. I appreciate you, both of y'all. Seeing me traveling, Curve of the Beagle. And by the way, I'm a dog lover. I'm a especially a basset hound. We have a basset hound, and she's a mess. She is a mess, that's for sure. Okay, oh, saying hello there. Saying just Saturday night, so we'll book a different hotel. Okay. Well, you can stay one. You can stay one night there, Fred. You don't have to stay, 2 nights or 3 nights, whatever. But you can stay one night. Just keep that back in your mind. Good deal. We're saying hello. All right. Tommy hanging in while his broken arm. Oh, Mary, I'm sorry to hear that. He had broken arms. Wow, that stinks. Broken bones hurt. They really do. I've had my share. All my broken bones came from Germany, of all places. My places where I love to go, where I love to be. I got broken bones between my back and my leg. My leg was last year, but you know what? I'm still going to Deutschland. Still going to go eat spaghetti ice. That's right. Right. Oh, Ryan's put Leo's link in there. Thank you, Ryan. Hey, that's very nice of you, sir. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. We'll be on there Friday night until Sunday. Bear with me just a moment here. I'm going to see. I'm going to doing something here. Excuse me just a moment. Just a moment. Ein Moment bitte. Almost. Let's see. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to take care of some stuff there. All right. Hope all is well in Tennessee. Absolutely. Unless last minute spanner, the first works. Unless the last minute spanner in the works, we are planning to do Helen Thomas. That would be wonderful. I would love to see you and Kathy again. That was. I'm serious. That was a great time. Folks, if you check out my Zugspitz video, You will see Thomas and his sister, along with some crazy guy named Eric B. Traveling with Eric B. Some I don't know. He's kind of. I'm just kidding. It was great. We had a wonderful time, and so check that. Make sure you check check out that video. But later on that day, Eric and I went swimming in the IFC. Eric filmed me swimming in the IFC, that big crystal clear lake underneath the mountains right there, the Alps right in Germany. Guys, if you ever get to Germany, make it a priority to go to Garmisch, Germany, Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Okay, that's the most beautiful place right there. If you like Alps, if you like scenery, good scenery, beautiful mountain scenery, Alps, that's the place to go. Excuse me a second. Whew. Boy, choking on my pork skin. Hello, Carmen there. Whoa, Mary, how'd I'm in the wood shop using my leather so I'm making a knife sheet for my wood carving knives. Well, my goodness. Well, it's great seeing you, and I'm glad you're here. Guys, Mary, she's not only her, but her husband are both fellow vets. They served in Germany too. And in fact, Mary, she was I think a petro fueler for helicopters, which is pretty awesome. So good to see you, Mary. Glad you are here. All right. Oh, man, Ryan's on the. Thanks, Ryan. Ryan's on the ball. Thanks for putting Eddie's link in here. Absolutely, folks. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. This is great. Make sure you check out these folks here. Tell them I sent you. And Ryan, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate you doing that, sir. Can't wait to see you either, Ryan, on the meetup. That's really cool. Seeing me traveling, good. Got that in there. That is awesome. Oh, excuse me. All right, we got Tommy here. Sometimes my thing goes back and forth. Don't know how. There it goes. All right. Marilyn, I didn't know about the arm ounce purse for a quick heal. Yes, absolutely. Purse for you, Marion. We want to get you healed up. Don't Germans eat cold dinner, not a hot meal? Not that I know of. I've always had hot meals. I'm not German. I mean, the only German I got in me is this piece of metal I got when I had surgery last year in Germany. But no, they had warm dinner. Now I do know this. They eat more at lunchtime than they do supper time. But my food's always been hot. So yes, absolutely, Ryan. Thanks for doing that, and putting out there, seeing me. Oh, look at Ryan's on the ball. Look here, John and Nancy. Oh my goodness, talk about fun folks, and they're just fun to be around. Okay, John and Nancy, really good stuff. Now, they like a certain little animal. Everybody's got their likes. Okay, I love my spaghetti eyes, but they love their froggies. They feel froggy and they jump. They love their frogs, and so make sure you check out a wonderful travel couple. John and Nancy Travels, right there. All right, you got all kinds of travel couples. CME, you got all these folks here. But what do you think about pancakes made in the oven? Yes, that was Andy trying to make pancakes in an oven. Oh my goodness, was that a year ago already? Time flies. Carmen says she'll be right back. All right. Ocean to Ocean. There's Ocean's link right there. Awesome, Ryan. Let's see. And I don't know about you, but if I don't write stuff down, it goes out the door. I see these two holes. So I got to write it down when I think about it. It's been a rough few weeks. Was on vacation between cruises in Miami when I broke it. Wow. When were you in Miami, Mary? I was there in October. We went on it was a Horizon cruise. Curious minds want to know. Oh, bitteschön, Eddie. No problem. There's Ryan on the money. There's Mary's channel right there. She's not only she's talented. She's very, very talented. She makes all kinds of stuff. I mean, just really, really good. She burns stuff in it. Live from Mount Though. There you go. Fred and Connie. Good stuff right there. Paul. We got to show some love for Paul right there. Paul loves everybody. He's got everybody in there and always looking out for folks. And sir, it is appreciated. No doubt about it. John S. saying hi. We're planning on Panama. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Somebody was just talking about a cruise in Panama Canal the other day. I forgot who it was. You know what? It was because I heard about the Panama Canal cruise and all that stuff. But he was in the Navy, and I think he did it in a Navy ship. That's where that came up. But and that made me think of the Panama cruises. But yeah, he was on a cruise, all right. But he was in the Navy. Middle of the night for you. Middle of the night for you is morning for you. Yeah. It's 8:21 p.m. Where I'm at and everything. So yeah, it's the middle of the morning for you. And thanks for being here, Dutch. That means a lot. But if you got to go too, I totally understand. No offense here. Let's see, we'll be there, but we're staying at a different hotel because we're just staying Saturday night. We'll be there Friday for the spaghetti ice. Oh, so good. Happens to spaghetti ice? Oh, you know what? I was thinking the other day, if for some reason the ice cafe is not open, I may enlist some volunteers to help me make spaghetti ice ourselves. All right, so I always got a plan. You got to have a plan and everything, right? And that's my plan. If for some reason the ice cafe is not open, I'm gonna assign stations. I'm gonna have somebody with a hand press. I'm gonna have somebody cutting up the white chocolate. I'm gonna have somebody pressing fresh strawberries to get the strawberry juice, and I'm gonna have somebody, have a line. We're gonna have a like a production line going through, and so we'll make it work. We will make it work. We'll get some ice cream and take care of business. Everybody else say whatever. Hey, well, Dutch, thanks for being here, sir. I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. We hung out in Dusseldorf, not only with Anka and Jorg and everything, but again, Dutch, he surprised me when Jorg and Anka left. We spent a few more hours together in the pouring rain in Dusseldorf, but had a great time. We were soaked, but we had such a good time. It was really cool. Thomas saying, I saw Everett video. I've been. Oh, that's really cool. Well, thanks for watching my video today. And that's cool. You got there for the Christmas market. I haven't been to. I've been to Christmas markets before, but never Everett. But that's my first time in Everett. That day, I was on the Luther Trail. I was looking for the monastery where Luther was a monk at one time. I finally found it, and it just happened to be German reunification day. So that's when Germany, East and West, got back together again in 1990 after all those years since World War II. And but it was that day, so it was a national holiday for Germany. So it was really cool being there, all the festivities going on, and I also found a new city to explore, which is Everett. Okay, because I was just there for a day. I was there a full day, full blown day, and I didn't want to leave. I was like, wow, this is nice. So I'm gonna my next trip. I'm gonna somehow get some time over there in Everett. That's for sure. I just loved it, and the bratwurst was good. Oh wow, the bratwurst was outstanding. Spaghetti ice was outstanding. Oh, it was good. Then we get tomorrow's inaugural Saturday stroll, new edition. Red Parade Saturday. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Ryan. Thank you, sir. You're like I said, you're on the ball today, and I appreciate that. I was talking about the thing called the Raid Parade. Okay, now initially, all right, it was just on Fridays from 2 to whenever. Okay, of everybody, a block of it could be anybody. A block. If you get an invite, and you can ask for an invite too. I mean, they upload the videos, and it goes on a schedule. And our friend Megan from Going Green Mom, she's our leader. She does a great job, great leadership. She put together a schedule of different creators' times with links. I mean, big Excel spreadsheet. I mean, she's on the ball. She's top of the line. Okay, and each creator, and not only in the spreadsheet, they have the how many minutes the video is, the link to the video, and whatnot, and we call it the raid parade. So we start at 2 o'clock, and we'll go all the way down. And each person, they pin the other person's links in their chat line. So when we're done with one video, you just click that thing and you go next. And it's every Friday, okay, from 2 o'clock to whenever. Now, we just made a change, all right? Now, because the popularity is growing, um, instead of having it just one day, we're still going to have it Fridays at 2 o'clock to whenever. But because there's so many folks, they're catching on. They're like, oh wow, this is cool. I want to do this. They're coming in on Saturdays, and like Ryan's saying here, tomorrow is the very first inaugural Saturday stroll, and it's nicknamed now. It's still the parade, but it's called the stroll. Okay, it's a new edition of the Ray Parade on Saturday evening, and it starts at 6 p.m. Before I give a definitive time, Ryan, can you let us know the exact time? I believe it's 6, but I'm scratching my head here, and I don't want to misspeak. Okay, so Ryan, we'll wait for Ryan. Can you give us a time when it starts tomorrow at 6, or tomorrow whenever it starts? That would be great. And thanks for reminding me. Delega, how's it going, buddy? Man, talk about having a good time. Got to meet this guy, him and Gumbo twice now. Helen, Georgia, and then Germany. We spent time in Germany together. Talk about fine folks, man. These guys rock. I had a ball with them. They're like having two brothers. You know what I mean? It was real cool, just hanging out and just having a good time. So, yeah, like I said earlier in the stream, it's just really cool meeting folks. Like I said, you talk to them digitally for years sometimes, and then you meet them in person, like you know them. You know, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And 5 years ago, I'd be like, "What are you talking about?" No. But it's true. Mark family. Hey, the families are in the house, actually on a boat. Oh, are you really? Are you on a cruise again? Well, that's awesome, man. I don't know what kind of boat you're on, but I hope you're having a good time. You know, don't fall over. Now, guys, you got to check out my friend Mark and Terry family. Okay, now you won't find them looking Mark Terry on the YouTube, but you'll find them under Escaping the Empty Nest. Okay, awesome couple, wonderful couple, fun couple. You got to check them out. Okay, check them out. They just did a video. Well, the last one was, I believe it was New Year's Eve. They're on a cruise ship. They're having a good time. Now there was a little bit of kissing on it. There's a little bit of kissing. No, I love that. I love that. So this is a great couple. They traveled to Germany recently. They're at Rothenburg. Recently they were in Europe earlier in the year. They went to Munich and all these other places and everything. I didn't think they'd make it to Garmisch. One of these days they will. But check them out. It's called Escaping the Empty Nest. And as always, tell them that I sent you. And so go check them out, please, if you'd be so kind. Mark, stay safe on that boat, whatever boat you're on. So we'll Mark, a houseboat. Okay, Carnival are over 7 days. Okay, they are on another. Or is that the same ship? Is that the same ship that you were on when you I guess posted that video? Is that how that works? I guess so. I don't know. I'm confused. Well, you're on the Carnival Vista, so that's awesome. Yeah, I love cruises. Like I said, just got off one in October, and that was a good time. That was a really good time. Still on the cruise. Oh, he's asking me still on the cruise. Gotcha. Yeah, back in Galveston tomorrow morning. Okay. Well, enjoy your next day. Hey, Mark. I'm just curious. Did they have a sensational strings on your ship? I'd like to know. I'm just curious. I might as well tell you, folks, that I put a YouTube video on it. I'm actually learning how to play the violin. I got my first lesson next week. I will start my first lesson next week to learn to play the violin. And the cruise I was on back in October, it inspired me to do it. I've always loved the sound of the violin. Always, it always intrigued me. I always liked the violin. Okay, violin, fiddle, slash, whatever, you know. But I love that sound. And I was on the cruise ship, and that night I had Kenneth Ford, man. Okay, him and I, we were hanging out and everything. We were going up the elevator, and I heard music, violin music, and it sounded live. I was like, man, that sounds live. So I said, come on, Kenneth. So we cruise over there, and there's a Polaris trio. Okay, there was a trio playing live. Well, I was stuck. I was stuck. I was like, wow. So, needless to say, I spent literally every night watching this trio. Um, I also made a video of how I got started. By the way, it's under a different channel. If you want to know what it is, it's called Violin Aspirations. So if you look at Violin Aspirations, it's a brand new channel, and it's going to be all about violin stuff, including how I got intrigued to playing the violin. I even interview them a little bit, the trio. There's another video. So far, I got 3 episodes. So for it to make sense, start with 1. But the trio is Polaris Trio, and they put a song up there. I think it's Nothing Else Matters. They did a great job. But yeah. So if you're interested in that, Violin Aspirations. But like I said, I've never ever played it, never even pursued any kind of musical nothing except for radio. You know, I could turn on the radio. Okay, I could do all kinds of stuff, but never pursued anything. And I was like, you know what? Life's too short. I'm gonna learn how to play it. Don't know how I'll know I will never be a professional. Those people start at like 5 years old, you know. But I just want to learn how to play it. I want to play something, and that's my goal. So hope you encourage me. I'm going to need encouragement, so I'm going to encourage me to do that, please. Michigan Carol, hey, how's it going? Michigan Carol's here. Oh, so where do you live? I cracked myself up. So, all right, Michigan Carol. Well, welcome here. Welcome here. We're saying hi here. We're booked with the Sure Stay. Oh, good. Okay, I know where Sure Stay's at. Yeah, in fact, I know some folks who could be staying there with you. Cool, same place. Fresh ice cream. Did someone say fresh? Fresh? Ah, ich liebe fresh ice. Yeah. Ah, good stuff. Das Ice shows we had temporary closed for the season. We were open the first week. Oh, well. Okay, this might be the answer right here. Thank you, Fred. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the ice cream shop that's in Helen that they sell spaghetti ice. So the meetup is the second week in March. And if you're just getting here to find out information on the 2 meetups I'm having this year, 2023, one is the second weekend in March, Helen, Georgia, and the other one's on July 1st in Heidelberg, Germany. But you can find all that information on my Facebook group page, same name as my channel, Magnificent German with Darren. Ask to join it and look in the event tab, and you'll be able to see it. So thanks, Fred. We're all better except for occasional cough. Mine more so because I was on to get the McNasty skin. Oh, yeah, McNasty. Yeah, Kenny. That's Kenny. All right. That's Kenny. Yeah. Him is McNasty. All right. Danny D. Hey, how's it going there? Look at that puppy. I'm a dog lover. Can't help it. I love my doggies. Yeah, it's so good to see you, Danny D. I saw you earlier today. Where did I see you? I saw you in the parade. Today's Friday, right? Yeah. Good deal. 7 p.m. Cedar Lake, Georgia starts off with a live from 6 to 7. That's what it's okay. Here's the real deal. Thank you, Ryan Donahue, for doing this. Okay, from 6 to 7, Sea Lake Journeys. Okay, they're going to have a live stream from 6 to 7. Then immediately after that, from 7 p.m. on, I haven't seen the schedule yet personally. There will be different creators with their latest creations. Okay, their latest content. So, like we were saying, it's the first one. It's inaugural for the stroll. And it's all part of the Ray Parade. I've been in the Ray Parade now for, I don't know, 5 months, maybe 5-6 months. And I've been enjoying the heck out of it because you get to see other people's content. It's right there. It's right there in front of you. And it's just really neat. And everybody comments on there. And make sure to leave comments on videos. because that the more comments YouTube sees and the more likes that YouTube sees, it's not a ego thing or nothing like that. It's a YouTube thing. When YouTube sees that, they tend to put out those videos for people to see. So the more likes you get, the more comments you get, that helps the YouTuber get their content out. Does that make sense? So that'd be great. Over the horizon. Well, howdy. How's it going there? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now I love that name too. Especially that's my favorite boat. As a matter of fact, someone else said it was a favorite boat. Who was that? That was Blaine from Redley Creative. He said that was his favorite boat too. The Horizon. But anyways, glad you're here. All right, folks, there's what I'm talking about here. Ryan, thank you for putting that's Mark and Terry's channel called Escaping the Empty Nest. Make sure you check them out. And like I said, please tell them I sent you. They're fine folks. Fine folks. Hello everyone. There we go. Yes, good string trio. Good. Also still drum player. Oh, a rock band and a country duo. Good musicians all the way around. About to leave the cabin and see the rock band play. Oh, that's great. That's great. Hey, if you get a chance, just shoot me a little 10-second video of your favorite song. Take me just a 10-second video, if you think about it. All right. So appreciate that. And Ryan said, "Oh, thanks, Ryan. Man, Ryan, I got to pay you now. you're on the money. That's my other channel. All right, it's called Violin Aspirations, and that's where you'll see how I started the inkling to learn the violin. And so far, I have 3 episodes and one Polaris Trio show on there. So so there it is. And what I'm doing, I'm just video, or I'm recording my progress. Okay, so and it takes a lot to get started and everything. I haven't started one lesson. I had one. I was going to try the online thing, and the lady that I had, I guess I had she just talked all the time. And that was it. It was a free intro, and I didn't feel comfortable. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait until I get an in-person private lesson and just be done with it. So I wanted to start immediately, but you got to wait. Thanks, Ryan. I did choir in high school. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Thomas. Okay. Just joined the group. Oh, cool, Eddie. Well, hey, appreciate that, sir. And if you look there in those tabs, also the event tabs, there's some information. And if anyone's just getting here, I'm going to be adding some more logistics on the Heidelberg meetup, okay, as well. So on that river cruise, this could be just I think it's 3 to 4 hour river cruise down the Nectar River, right in Heidelberg. So that's going to be really, really cool. I've been to Heidelberg many, many times. It's a beautiful city. The castle there, of course, that's a big draw. That's really neat. My first time I was there, I was 8 years old with my folks. We used to go there and sit on the banks of the river. They would reenact. See, the castle caught on fire. It was destroyed and it caught fire. But they would reenact it like every year. I think twice a year, or is it once a year? I don't remember. Seemed like we went there a lot, and we would go there and just watch the festivities off the bank of the river. And of course, I did it too when I was stationed there as an adult. I went there myself, and of course, I've been to Heidelberg many times since then. But I was just talking about for the light. It's really, really neat. Heidelberg was too close to recording. Oh, okay, gotcha, Thomas. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have plenty more. We're gonna have plenty more. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep Helen because it's Helen. Everybody loves Helen and everything. And but the Germany ones, I'm gonna rotate every other year. So I have some ideas for 2024. I'm already thinking ahead. And speaking of 2024, but I will definitely put stuff out. Speaking of 2024, all right, you need to think about that. I'm putting together a group for a group trip. All right. Now here's the deal. I already have 4 people signed up. Actually, maybe 5. All right, but I'm only taking 9. So let's just say there's 5 slots right now open right now. I'm going to be putting something out shortly on that too. Now I did put something out. I pinned it up top of my group page about it. But if you are interested in a group trip, okay, where everybody splits everything, we rent the van, we split it, all that stuff. Everybody's responsible for the meals, all that good stuff. But we're doing it as a group, and we'll be renting like Airbnbs and hotels, and we'll just split everything where it comes out where it's cheap for everybody. It's really cool. I'm taking a group in June this year, and it's just a lot of fun. So, but there'll be more coming out on that. It's a cockapoo. My dog. We had a cockapoo. Her name. Well, actually, we had 2 cockapoos. One was named Samantha. We had a dog named Samantha. In fact, we had her in Germany. She was a cockapoo just like that, but she was black. It's a beautiful, beautiful doggy. And then we had another cockapoo, and she was black. She had a little white spot right here, and her name was Moondoggy. And she had to be 18 years old when she passed away. That was so hard. But yeah, Moondoggy and Samantha. Yeah, I miss some doggies. That's for sure. But yeah, Danny, that's a cute puppy there. I love my doggies. Oh, thanks, Eddie. Thank you so much. Yeah, folks, speaking of the Facebook group page for my channel. There it is, right there. Just simply click that, answer the questions, and I'll be more than glad to help you with that. There's the link for the Saturday stroll. Thank you, Eddie. Awesome possum. That is awesome. Really, really cool. I appreciate you, Eddie. Appreciate you, Ryan. Let's see, Michigan just subbed. Oh, cool, Carol. That is awesome. Which one? The violin, probably, or let me see. Oh, the violin. Okay, good guess. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's a journey. It's a journey. Like I said, the first episode, I explained what happened. I was literally on the cruise ship, and I interviewed the trio there. Awesome folks, great guys, and that they really got me going. And so we'll see what happens. But if you look at episode 1, you'll see a little bit of changes in 2, a little bit of changes in 3. And then my next ones will be out next week of what's going on. So yeah. Meine Deutsch Coffee. All I need now is some bomb cooking. Bomb cooking is the bomb cooking. Yeah. His name is Buddy from the Airbuzz. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Well, hey, Buddy. Buddy from the Airbuzz. That's a good name. Enjoyed your video. Well, thank you, thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. That was, like I said in the video, like I said earlier, this stream, that was my first time and effort, and it won't be the last. I get hooked on stuff. I get attached. And that is definitely an attachment. I want to go. I want to go back, and I'm going to make it happen. So Everett's calling my names. I have my places where I go to, and I always will go to those places: Garmisch, Schweinfurt, Nuremberg, Hotball, all those places. But I just added another one. So and I'm glad I did. Well, I'm also glad you came by and watched too. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. And then going through the monastery and stuff like that, and eating the bratwurst and spaghetti eyes too. Oh my goodness! If you ever do a real version of a group trip, would be more into it. Well, actually, this in the future, got them coming up. However, Thomas, it would have to be a smaller group for rail. You know how rail could be. With too many people, folks can miss trains and stuff like that. But if you plan it right, it will work. So great minds think alike. But I have thought about that, and I'll be putting stuff out about that too. So, yeah, I'd love to get a rail trip. Get a rail trip. Everybody take trains everywhere. That'd be really cool. I love the train system in Germany. I mean, it's so easy to maneuver and handle and all that good stuff. And I love it, and it's reasonably priced. A lot cheaper than gas. That's for sure. Can you drop me the link? Who's ever good? Oh, hey, thank you, Eddie, in advance. I appreciate that. Just joining. Oh, good, Danny. Danny, that's awesome. Thank you, folks. I appreciate that. And what I do on the Facebook group page, I encourage everybody to put their German content on there. If they see a video, it doesn't have to be yours. It could be a YouTube video that you see about Germany, and you can share it on there on the Facebook page. Now I do want to keep everything Germany. I don't want to be a Germany channel, and then here's Nebraska. Nothing wrong with Nebraska, but this is a Germany channel. So in the beginning, when I first started my Facebook group page, I just let everybody. I mean, I said just Germany stuff, but I had things everywhere. I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to control this. So I had to put some controls on there because I was getting all kinds of stuff. I didn't want on there. But we just keep it all Germany related. Sometimes it depends. But yeah, good stuff. I'm glad you did, Danny. Welcoming. Thank you, Eddie. Well, I'm going to stop eating these pork things while I'm on things. Every time I take a bite, I end up coughing. But yes, Carol, it was. Yes, it was very, very pretty town. Everybody was so nice. Everybody was friendly, and that's what I like. I like friendly people. I like nice people. Doesn't everybody? I love friendly people. Life's too short to be prune face. Me and a nasty. No, I don't want to be prune face. I want to be happy face. I want to be happy and just meet new people. That's why I started this channel. Meet new folks. I love people. I'm a people person. If you're here, you don't know your first time coming here. What do you do, Darren? Well, I love helping people travel. I help set itineraries for people, folks who want to go to Germany. I've never been there, first time, or you've been there a couple times, and you want some help to schedule a trip. Well, first of all, I do it as a hobby. I do it for free. I don't want nothing. Okay. The only thing I charge is a smile. So what I'll do, you and I will get together, probably a video call, and find out your interests. Do you like city? Do you like country? Do you like both? Do you like history? Do you like this? Do you like that? Anyways, find out your wants and needs, and I will come up with an itinerary that you agree with, and on your time, and then do it. Well, people say you can make all kinds of money. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I want to help folks travel. I love going to Germany. It's something I enjoy, and I want to share it. That's something I want to share. So like I said, the only thing I charge is a smile. Now, if you don't smile, I can't help you. Plain and simple. But you get my drift. But I just love helping folks, and my last count, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm a non-misspeak guy if I could help it. Where's my? I just have my 48th itinerary since I started doing itineraries like this. So I've made 48 itineraries so far, and I've had over 20 something actually go on the trips that we plan together and all that good stuff. And I just like it better than being on a bus. Be here at 2:30. The bus is good to leave you. No. We do it on your time. So if you ever want to go to Germany, let me know. I'm serious. I will walk you through it. Where to stay, where not to stay, and all that. So I'm that guy. Oh, hey, look at Gumbo. Definitely going to Helen, and also been for Heidelberg. Looking great, Darren. Hey, thanks. Maybe you'll try textile free. It goes one with the stroke. No textile free. No siree. No siree. Nixon 80 bonos. You bet. Nay. No textile free. Man, well, I'm looking forward to seeing it in Helen and hoping for Heidelberg. But appreciate that. Yeah. But no textile free. My textiles are on. I'm keeping all my textiles on and everything else that goes with it. And with that being said, I'm going on to the next one. Michigan Carol. Oh, there we go. There's a channel right there, Eddie. Thank you so much, Eddie, for doing that. So Carol, there's a link. Thank you so much. I love that freaking bratwurst. Oh yes, that bratwurst was to die for. I think I had literally 5 that day. Probably within a 4-hour period, I had 5 bratwursts. No kidding. No exaggeration. Now, if I filmed every bratwurst, I made, or every spaghetti I eat, I will have a 5 hour long video. I don't put everyone in there. Um, well, you know, trust me, it will be a long video. You guys, watch that video. Hey, thank you, Carol. Carol, that's awesome. I appreciate that. I appreciate the good word there. That is awesome. Carmen, I was well understood. I want to be a travel agent. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, Carmen. That would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. I tell you what, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You know, I met so many people doing this stuff and whatnot. Speaking of my doggy, here's Snickers. Put her in the camera. Go this way. There's my doggy. Yeah, she's wearing glasses. I mean, oh no. Here's my doggy. Oh, my son's here. Hey, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Where you going, Billy? Okay.
We're giving her a bath.
Giving her a bath? Uh-oh. Bath time. All right. Well, go with that thing.
We're putting her in my bathtub to give her a bath.
Okay. Have fun.
Well, Snickers.
Make sure you have plenty of towels, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Juice.
Thanks.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, very cool, Carmen. I haven't heard textile free before. Me either. I'm wearing my textiles and everything else. That's right. That's right. Carol's having a laugh. Like your clock. Hey, how's it going, folks? That's another great channel right here. Yeah, good stuff. Good folks here. All right. I'm saying hi, Mike. There we go. Hi, puppy. Hi, Mike. There we go. That is awesome. Am I caught up with the chat? How did I do that? Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I had planned to stay on here in an hour, and I've been up here an hour and 6 minutes. But I'll carry on for a little bit. I'm going to put a link in here, and if you would like to come up, just to say hi, you don't have to. Don't feel pressed. And you just come and go as you want. You want to come in and say hi real quick? Hi, bye. That'd be great. But here's the link. If you would like to come up just to say hi, if you want to hang out for a little bit, you're welcome to do that too. But come on up. I'll probably stay about another half hour before I clock out. But if you'd like to do it, I'll give it some time. But I'm really looking forward to all the stuff coming up, all the meetups and everything. I didn't realize I was eating this till it was in my mouth. I hope I don't choke. Oh well. Wait, did the link go through? Oh, yeah. Okay, it went through. Good deal. Oh, well. If you're ready, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you guess who's here, in 5 seconds, guess who's here. You'll be the winner. There's no prize, but you'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eddie. Hello, hola, ¿cómo está?
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Oh, good. Bien.
Dankeschön.
Bien. Tú eres bárbaro.
I was laughing when I heard that. I'm like, bárbaro. Like the Cubans say in Miami. Yo, bárbaro.
Yo, bárbaro. Poquito español, but I try.
Oh, okay. I don't speak Spanish at all.
Oh, you don't really? Oh, yeah, listen to you. I'm like, what?
No, I do.
Yeah.
That is funny. And all that. So I just came in quick to get your pork rinds. I want.
Yeah, man, these things are good. These are really good. And Carmen, no carbs at all. There are some with carbs in it, but since I've been on this diet, I've been looking at this thing is 0 now, sodium and all that stuff in it, but no carbs, no sugar, all this stuff. So this is a great snack for the carnivore diet. If you look up carnivore diet and you'll see snacks for that, this is one of them. There's one that they suggest.
I had surgery on my right leg yesterday, and the doctor that was doing the stuff says to me, "Buddy, you gotta lose some weight because all the stuff that we're doing, if you don't lose the weight, it's like doing nothing. So
Oh,
you get
really?
to it. Yeah.
Well,
Well, I have arthritis from my hips down, so it's
oh,
very hard for me to do any exercise.
well,
And
Eddie,
unfortunately, you know,
I will say this, and I'm a I'm you look at the word skeptical, and my picture will pop up. Okay, I was very
yeah,
I heard the word diet, I run. I'm like, diet, not me, because
yeah,
anything that's tied down, I'll take a knife to cut it out, then eat it. You know what I mean? So, but my I don't know if you heard that story. My cousin told me about this diet, about eating meat, the carnivore
yeah,
diet. He goes, yeah, I'm gonna eat meat. What are you talking about? But he lost me at the word diet. And I'm eating a
yeah,
sandwich. I'm like, I'm done. Well, he says try for 2 weeks and everything. All I've been doing is since the end of October, since I got off the cruise. I knew I was
yeah,
gonna make a change after the cruise anyway, so I ate everything. But he goes, at least try it for 2 weeks, and I
mhm,
did, and I lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks just eating meat,
yeah,
just eating meat, morning, noon, not just meat only. And you have butter, you have all that stuff, you could everything and the animal fat and all that stuff, and it really really works. So if you want something fast, you want something that you're going to see results quick. Take it from
yeah.
me. I'm saying I'm going to keep going because it's working.
Definitely, definitely, yeah. And also, I wanted to let you know that yes, we are going to Helen. I'm like 2.5 hours away from Helen anyway, so we're
That's
gonna be
awesome.
there. Yeah, oh, yeah, yes, definitely. I've been looking into it since last year, and the other day, Blaine was on his live, and then all of a sudden he says, "Oh, we're staying at this hotel." So right there, a light, you know, bright up, and let me look it up, and I found an excellent rate, and I couldn't say no. So
Can't
we're gonna
say
be
no to
there
that. And
Friday evening. I'm hoping to be there around maybe hopefully 7 o'clock Friday night. So looking
well,
forward.
I'm glad you're coming. And when you said that a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago, I was like, what? That's awesome. So if I finally get to meet you, and we got some good folks there. Speaking of good
Definitely.
folks, how you doing, Mike?
What's going on?
Mr. Clark.
Hey,
What's
All
going
right,
on?
how you doing?
Good, good. I was coming in to say I'm kind of doing the same diet. I started it last year. I've been slacking off a little bit here lately, but I dropped 45 pounds real quick. Just
really?
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
So
Wow.
I do bacon in the morning for breakfast. I do like 5 or 6 strips of bacon, and then I do for lunch. I have uh, piece of provolone cheese and piece of ham, three of those, and then some cucumbers
All
because
right.
cucumbers burn quick too. It's just like
Okay.
watermelon; you burn more calories, I think, eating watermelon and cucumbers than they actually put any weight on you.
Wow,
Oh,
that's awesome. Well, that encourages me. Because I'm still sort of new at this. Well, in October, well, November,
yeah.
December. Time flies. But
Yes. Yes.
that's a big encouragement. Eddie, I'm glad Mike came over here and said that. So if you want
Hmm.
something, quick results. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not a doctor, but
Hmm.
look stuff up. There's a doctor. Maybe you can help me, Mike. There's a doc. He's a doctor. YouTube channel on what's his name, Doctor.
Yeah, I really didn't look at it. So I was working with a guy a couple years ago, and he was bigger than me, and I seen him at the Christmas party last year, and he was like way smaller than me. So I was like, "What'd you do?" He's like, "Just keto, man. Just watching my carbs." He said,
Yeah.
"You should try it." So I said, "Okay." So I started in February last year. I think it was February or March last year, and I dropped 45 pounds between then and about I don't know November last year.
Wow,
So,
wow, that's it's you know you hear it and it's like what in the world, but when you do it and you see the results, then you want to
it
tell
takes a
everybody.
lot to get used to, like, because I love French fries, so you got to get rid of the French fries. And you got to get rid of pastas and rice and stuff like that. Now, um, what I'm doing, you can have like 20 to 50 carbs a day, I think is what it is. It still keeps you in ketosis and you still drop the pounds. So you just got to watch what you're eating. So like if you do want some kind of dessert or something like that, you just got to watch what you do for the rest of the day. So you can still have like certain desserts and stuff. It's just a matter of
The quantity.
the quantity. Just watch the carbs. That's it.
Okay.
My
I
problem
mean,
was
you can do it the strict way of nothing, but a lot of times if you do that, then you're more apt to fall off the bandwagon because you're always being strict.
right.
So it's a little easier when you cheat a little bit. Not only that, I found these keto bars that if you like a Baby Ruth's, they taste just like Baby Ruth, and they're
Really?
only 3 grams of carbs.
Hmm.
So I'll do one of those as my snack throughout the day too.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
And then look at the picture in the background, the eyes, and this guy
Well,
keeps talking about this thing and and on the videos and
Season.
everything. So I know in Haley, I'm definitely gonna have some.
I'm gonna show you something here. I was showing Carmen and Nick last night, but this is 2 days before I started my diet. Okay, this is right in front of the horizon. That's me 2 days before the diet. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I mean I still got a Bubba, but
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference.
yeah. So it's
How much are you down?
I'm sorry.
How much have you lost?
20.
20.
Actually, a little earlier. It was a 20.3, I think it was.
I got you.
Yeah, so the digital scale. And so it's like, and like I said, I'm like, yeah, whatever, right. But I'm actually doing it, and I see it, and then now I'm sold. I'm sold.
Yeah.
I feel
Now,
better.
I've really lost a lot more than that. It's just so when I go on a cruise, I cheat a little. I'll eat
Right.
my desserts and stuff like that, and I will gain some throughout the cruise, but then it drops right back off again as long as I get right back on the diet when I get home.
Mm.
So you can cheat a little bit. It's just a matter of being able to go back to your old ways when you go back to back home.
Right. See, my thing, last time I had any kind of dessert was my last cruise. That was October, and so my cheat day, you're not supposed to have a cheat day, really, I guess mentally, but
Yeah.
when you have one, I want to be. I love terrible soup, or
Okay.
Tiramisu.
tiramisu.
Yeah.
Yeah, tiramisu.
Oh my goodness, I had one on the ship like the day before I left, whatever. That was so good. Oh my goodness. They said it was a virgin one. There was nothing in it, but it was so. I better hush. I'm gonna start one on one. Oh man.
Well, my problem is that my birthday is coming up, and then the bloggers cruise. So
Oh wow.
I'm in trouble
When is that bloggers cruise?
on the 29th
Of
of this month.
January.
Yeah,
Okay. Where does it go out of?
at NOLA, New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay.
Yeah, we're going down to the Western Caribbean. Cozumel, Costa Maya, Roatan, and Belize, I think. Or
I think
some-
Blaine from
more.
Rarely Creative is going to be on there
Yes,
too.
he's going to be there too. Yes, and
I'm on it
Mr.
too.
Rock here.
Oh, you too. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Blaine's a good
So
guy.
I'm gonna throw Mike overboard just to film it. See what it feels like,
It'd be a good bloggers cruise.
That's right.
Take a dip.
First day.
Hey,
All right.
what are you doing in that water? Hold on. It's gonna
Folks
be
out there in the
a
chat,
lot.
I just want to remind you here. Thank you, Ryan. We got the Down Under Cruisers coming up at 10 o'clock tonight. They're awesome folks. In fact, they do the Helping Hands for Cruising, and that's the cruise I was on. I was on that cruise with Kenneth and stuff like that, and that's also the cruise that I fell in love with the violin. Well, I've always fell in love with the violin, but you know what I mean. But it was a great time. But they're coming on at 10 o'clock. They're coming from the Down Under, all the way in Australia.
Tonight at 7 p.m. Judge John Bourbon had him where he was interviewing them.
Oh, yeah?
Giving them a promotion, for hands before cruising. So
Oh, that's cool.
You can do the replay and check it out.
I will.
And
Well, thanks for telling me.
Yeah, like you
And
say,
in due fashion.
right at 2 p.m.
In due fashion. I try to look, be a man of my word, and okay, I'm going to watch it. I saw it. I'm going to watch it. Now, if I don't write it down, I'll forget it.
Yeah,
So I'm going to write this down. Which channel was that again?
Moonlight Adventures.
Oh, Moonlight. Yeah, Josh.
Yeah. I write everything down too.
I will check out that replay for sure.
Yeah, it was tonight at 7. I was in your live. I was in his live. I was in 2 other lives. I mean, I was everywhere tonight.
Wow, getting around. Boy. Well, I enjoy both y'all's videos. Mike, yours, and Eddie's.
Mine is tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
The one I'm having this week. Yeah, tomorrow night at I think mine's like around 7:47, something like that.
I'm right after you.
Yeah. I had video content for this week for Friday, but when I did the one for Saturday first, when I went to my content on the one for Friday night, the I don't know, it was too grainy and stuff. I was like, no, I'm just gonna skip Friday and then do Saturday this week, and hopefully I have something else for both days.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Carver says 80% would you eat rather than exercise. I've heard that too.
I didn't do any exercise or anything when I lost to 45. I mean, other than just walking at work.
There you go.
I'm laughing at Thomas here.
Oh yeah, Thomas. He's on the seafood diet. Thomas is a good guy. We finally met up in Germany. Him and his sister. We met up on the Zugspitze. And
cool.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun. They were a lot of fun to, I have never met anybody I didn't like in YouTube, in person and stuff. You know what I mean? And it's just real. We just have a good time. It's a good, and it's like each other. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person, Eddie, and you Mike, and
okay.
That's good stuff. I see food. I like to eat it. That's right, Thomas. Carol's waving hi, and some guy named Clock Family got right here.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan. We appreciate that. Y'all know Ryan, don't you? Ryan Donahue?
Yeah, I've seen part of his videos. I haven't met him yet.
Yeah. Oh, great guy.
He won. I owe him a mug from my channel, and I heard he might be at the March meetup in Helen.
Yes. That'll be his.
I'm gonna bring it with me and bring it to him then.
I believe that'd be his 3rd time already. Yeah.
So that meetup's in March.
Yes, sir. The second weekend in March.
10, 11, 12.
Yeah, and then the Helen or the Germany meetup in Heidelberg is 1 July.
Okay.
But Helen is nice. I really love it. It's fixed up like a German town, like little Bavaria, right here in the U.S. It's
my nephew that lives here in Chad Hills. He's been to Helen already. He stayed there before. And last year when I was driving down from New York, every time I went by that sign, I said, I want to take my wife there. And I want to go. And then the last time she was down here that we drove back to New York, I wanted to stop there, but we were kept down here too long. So we couldn't, on the way up, I couldn't stop in like I wanted to. But the last year's meetup, I wanted to go, but I was down here by myself. And, health-wise, I wasn't doing too great. So now this year that she's now down here with me and we're down here in Southwest Atlanta, I said to her, next year, we're going. So
that's awesome.
We are going this year.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to
as soon as it's permitted, yeah.
Shake your hand for sure. Are you thinking about coming, Mike?
I'd have to see because I have a lot of trips this year. So
where are you located?
I'm in Maryland.
Maryland, okay.
It'd be about I think right around 10 hours probably.
10 hours?
10 hours drive, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Because I from Chester, Virginia, it was taking me 10 hours to get down here. So, but I do drive, like 70, and then every 2 hours I have to make a stop because my arthritis on my legs. Yeah, I gotta get out of the car and move around my bed, and then go back in the car and keep driving. So
Yeah, I understand that. I do the same thing, especially as I get older. You know, I'm saying, oh, man, I gotta pull over and stretch. I gotta work this leg out here.
hmm I had surgery on my right leg yesterday. I had surgery on my left leg on Friday, and then Monday I got to go back to have an ultrasound done to make sure everything is running fine. And I also have to go to a different hospital and do a cardiac rehab.
Oh boy.
Well, the next few weeks is going to be a little eventful for me. So I'm hoping to do everything before the cruise. So once the cruise
Yeah.
hits here, everything's clear because we're driving from here to New Orleans and spend the whole week over there. So I'm looking
Well,
forward
Where
to
you all
it.
staying at? You said um, you say Hilton, the
The Hilton, yes.
Hilton.
Yes.
Okay. Me and Eric B are going to split a room in at the Hilton DoubleTree next to Harris.
Okay. Okay.
Harry B, great
Yeah,
guy.
I'm
Have you
in
met him in
Austin,
person
yeah.
yet?
I have not met him yet.
Great guy. Great guy. We of course he comes to Helen. He's in Helen, and then we spent time in Germany together this past year, last June, and had a ball. He had a blast. We just had a blast. And
I want to go to Germany at some time because they say there's a lot of castles and all you can tour. I
yes,
think that'd be
yes.
cool. Plus, my
Let me
family's
know
from
when
there
you
too.
let me know when you want to go, and I'll set you up with a itinerary that you'll love, absolutely love. And I don't know if you heard me talk about it earlier, but I do it as a hobby and I do it for free. So I'll hook you up. So I
Okay.
places to stay, um, places to see, different ways to get there. You know, I tell you what I know. So
Yep.
any way I can help you, I'll be glad to do that.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah.
No
My
problem.
wife lived in Munich for 10 months, and she's of German heritage.
Munich. I love Munich, and Munich's only a 45-minute drive from Garmisch. That's the promised land right there. That's where the Alps and all that good stuff. That's also where I broke my leg last year. But beautiful area. I just love that area. Yeah, Carmen says I need some veggies. Yeah, I love veggies, but I like meat too. I will never be a vegetarian, but I love I love
Yeah.
vegetables. But
Mhm.
but once I get to my desired weight, I'll start branching out a little bit and doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like you were saying, Mike.
Yeah, like I said, once you get down to what you need, as long as you're watching what you're doing, and you're okay.
Yes, and yes, I am, Carol. Absolutely, and that helps a lot with fiber and all that good stuff and all that good stuff. Potatoes. Everybody loves potatoes. I love potatoes.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Yeah.
They said French fries is my weakness, and I did have a couple fries just now because my wife went to Chick-fil-A, but um, I really don't have any. I've had fries, I think, twice since March of last year, maybe 3 times.
Wow. Yeah, me, it's been since October, so I haven't had a fry. I had nothing. Just me. What I did now I did do this for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay, mom's potato salad. Now I didn't have a big plate. I would eat a big plate like this, no problem, no problem. But because I eat meat, my plate was loaded with meat, ham and turkey, and all that good
Mhm.
stuff. But I said, you know what, I got to have some of mom's potato salad. So I had literally 2 bites, 2 little bites of potato salad, like this much, okay, and about that much cranberry sauce and about that much of green. I love green beans, about that much. And I had it, and in my mind, it was good. I'm good, and I just kept eating my meat. And then,
Yeah.
Well, whatever is green, you could eat a whole bunch. Green beans, green veggies, all
No,
that.
actually, some of those have carbs in them.
Yeah. In fact, the carnivore diet. Now, for the carnivore to work, you got to be like Mike was saying, completely strict. I mean, yeah, deviate some, not every day, but it wouldn't work as quick if you didn't.
My
I'm
problem
sure it's
is
the same
my
thing.
problem
Just
is
your
bread.
body's going in ketosis, and it burns it off. But if you go out of that ketosis, then you got to reset yourself. So then it takes a couple of days to get back into where you start losing the weight again. So you want to try to keep yourself right in that ketosis area all the time.
Right. So if you do have to get a bite of something, get right back on, right back on it for sure. Kathy's saying, I think the carbohydrate is not good for your heart. Well, I see where you can say that, maybe like the cholesterol, and all that. Now, I am doing this with my doctor. I let my doctor know what was going on. So
I asked my doctor too, and they said whatever's working for you to drop the weight, because they seen how much I was losing. They said, look, whatever you're doing is good. Said, I'm not going to stress all that much until later on. We'll just keep watching levels and stuff like that.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, Carmen's saying, yeah, vegetables gain weight as long as start. Yeah, it's the carbs. It's the carbs that there. I didn't realize there was that much carbs in vegetables. I didn't know this until I started, studying what this was.
Like carrots and potatoes have a lot of starch.
Yeah, and I always thought eat your carrots so you can see better. And I always ate my. I love carrots. Put some butter on it. No, yeah. But didn't know it. Tiramisu is Nick's favorite. Oh, that's cool. Great minds taste alike. I just made that up. I like chocolate ice cream, so we go for chocolate version of spaghetti. Oh, there you go, Thomas. Yeah, they do have it. They have all kinds of spaghetti ice, as you know.
Oh my God! Keep talking about it.
What is this? What is spaghetti ice? I've seen like some of the videos, but it's kind of been back and forth.
It's ice cream, Mike.
So it's just, is it in the shape of spaghetti?
The way it comes out of the machine. Yeah, it comes out like springs.
Okay. Would you like to know?
Well, not with the diet I'm on.
Oh, would you like a synopsis of it?
Sure.
Hold on a second. Everything in Germany is fresh. There's no preservatives in anything. In fact, it's against the law to have any preservatives in any kind of food item.
Okay.
Including dessert, food, and all that stuff. So everything's fresh. You got my drift, right?
Yep.
All right. Now, their ice cream tastes different. It tastes so good. There's no anything in there. Now, I'm not knocking ours. A good old American ice cream is excellent. I'm not. But the German ice cream, it just tastes different. There's a different taste that I love. What they do, they take this chilled bowl or a chilled plate, okay, and then they take fresh. Can you say fresh?
Fresh.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, they take this fresh cream straight from the cow. Can you say moo? Oh, they're very good, very good. And they put this fresh stuff on this plate or bowl, whatever you want. All right. Then they take this fresh. Can I hear another fresh?
Fresh.
Oh, music to my ears. All right. And they put this either in a machine or a press, and when they press it through, and the vanilla ice cream comes out like spaghetti, like pasta coming out. All right. So they're putting this on top of the cream. All right.
Okay.
Then, all right. Now, do you like cheese on your spaghetti?
Yes.
I can do without, but
okay. Well, some people, they like cheese on their spaghetti. So we're not going to put cheese on ice cream, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to take white chocolate, Weiss Chocolate, white chocolate.
Okay, I can do that.
And grate it on there. All right. So you're getting the look of spaghetti. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not done. Garlic toast. Okay. Everybody loves garlic toast. Well, I'd love garlic toast. All right. But they're not going to put garlic toast on the spaghetti ice, right? They're going to put a wafer, either a chocolate wafer, vanilla wafer, or chocolate vanilla side by side.
Those before.
And they can stick it in. Man. Now I'm giving you the brief version, but I'm giving you to the point. Now here's the thing. All right, now that's your spaghetti ice. You know what it is. By the way, I got a playlist called Spaghetti Ice, and you'll see a lot of videos like spaghetti ice. All right, so I'm going to pretend this pencil is a spoon. Now this is going to be your reaction your first time you ever have spaghetti ice, especially in Germany. But the one in Helen, Georgia, you'll get the same, pretty close. All right, this is your spoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
yep.
A normal person would just whatever, no spaghetti ice. It's gonna be so good. You could open your mouth, you could put it in, and your lips are gonna quiver, and you're gonna say, "Where has this been all my life?" And then the addiction starts. You're addicted to spaghetti ice. So I hope that will give you an idea of what it's like before you eat it.
Yep.
But it's really, really good. And I had it since I was 8 years old. That's my very first one.
You know what?
He's drooling thinking about it.
Right?
Already. March can get here soon enough.
Can you see behind the picture? That's spaghetti ice right there, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, check out my playlist, and I even have a how to make it. So if you ever want to make it at your house, you know, there's a how to. Me and my family and I, we were making it. So that was a couple years ago already. Time flies.
It really does.
I'll be taking pictures in hell and send them to Mike. Look what you're missing.
Yeah, hopefully Mike's there
You
taking
said-
pictures.
You said March. What was the dates?
The second weekend in March, it will be the
1, 11, 12.
yes. So it would be
Okay.
10, 11, 12, exactly.
Darren, you were talking about a restaurant. When is that going to be?
Yes, that's the Hofbrauhaus. That's going to be
Yeah.
that Saturday night at 6 p.m.
Okay. All right, Saturday
Yeah.
night. Yes. Okay, cool.
Yep. So,
We'll be
so how
there.
many is going to be in your party, Eddie?
Me and my wife.
Okay. All right.
Just two.
Yeah. So, oh, we got a loose, wet dog. Oh boy. I'm glad the door's shut. Anybody the sound of my ears, if you're planning on going, if you don't mind, just please let me know, and we'll put you on the list for reservations, because the restaurant they're awesome. You just let me know the number. We'll have all the everything set up. I apologize for the noise, but there is a loose dog, and my kids are chasing the dog all over the house. But yeah, so that if you could do that, that'd be great. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool, Sammy. Yeah, like I said, I never pursued any musical thing except turning on the radio. I pursue that all the time, but to actually play it, never have. One or two in the back of my mind, but never did. So I'm going to do it. Okay. Yep. All the Stan Carmen. As you went in Germany trips because I walked so much. Yes. People are walking in that. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's right there in Heidelberg. Yeah. We were in Germany together last September. Had a great time. We walked all over the place. I mean, you gain weight back when you go back to eating other things. Yeah, Kathy. Yeah. That's so far. I'm good. Because I love meat. You know, I just had a steak for lunch, and I had ribs tonight for supper. You know, no barbecue. You can have all the seasoning you want, but no barbecue sauce. No, nothing like that. All right, Thomas. You have a great night. Absolutely. Thanks for being here. Awesome. Yeah, we also met at Buc-ee's. That's right. That's when my camera fell. I met Thomas and Kathy first. They came near me. I live like 10 minutes from Buc-ee's. Okay, off I-75 down here. I'm Bravo Macon. And
okay.
so they called me up, and I went up there, and I said, "Hey, you want to be in my video?" They're like, "Sure." So I'm filming everything. So I went to go edit the video and stuff like that. My finger's on the camera the whole time. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, so just one of the things.
Sounds like something I do.
Yeah, you live and learn. I have one little piece of Thomas's ear. I was like, I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate me putting his ear. Me blabbing, and all you see is his ear sitting there.
And I thought you lived in Florida.
Well, I'm from Florida originally.
Okay.
I'm there a lot still. I'm from Ocala. You know, all my folks are there.
Okay. We almost bought a house in Ocala.
Really?
Last minute, we decided in Chat Hills up here.
Wow. Do you remember where in Ocala?
No. But
Well,
we were looking online a lot.
Okay.
And because I did the Toys R Us that was there many years ago, I did that remodel, and I was in Ocala for about 3 weeks. And then I liked the area back then. We're talking like 1997, 98. So a long time ago. And we were talking about that. And then eventually we end up deciding for Georgia because she has family here. So it'd be easier. It'd be nicer, closer to family than Florida driving up here. So
sure.
And I did end up. I grew up in Miami, So
Okay.
that's why I was kind of rooting for Florida, but now we decided here, and I have no regrets where we at now. So we've been here a year now. I mean, we bought the house back in 21, May 21, and we finally moved here in April last year. So
Oh, that's
I love
nice.
it here.
So that explains, the Bob Auto. Do it as Bob
Yeah,
Auto.
Miami bought on in Calle Ocho, where all the
Yeah,
Cubans are at.
exactly.
Oh
What
my
DC?
God.
Yeah, we moved here. Let me see, March of 2020. We I mean, what was that? Yeah, and that's right when now we bought the house, closed on the house. We weren't going to move until the end of the school year, right?
Yeah.
But COVID hit, and the C word. I don't even like saying that word. That made me mad.
Yeah.
We go to Germany for 19 months. That killed me. And so we decided we might as well go ahead and move now because we can't do anything, and we
Yeah.
did. So we moved in March. So March will be 3 years we've been here already. But I'm in Florida. I'm 3 hours 45 minutes from here to my mom's house and brother's house and all that stuff. I'm there often.
Yeah, so I've been to the same Buc-ee's you've been, the one on exit 144 in
Yeah.
Perry.
Yeah, call me. Let me know. I was up there yesterday.
I'm about an hour and a half from there.
Okay.
I still have never been to a Buc-ee's.
Good stuff.
Be ready to spend about $100, right?
Great place for the carnivore diet because I get the
Oh man, I had the
brisket.
XXL brisket. I got one. Oh,
Exactly.
I seen that in somebody's video. The brisket, them making it.
Oh yes. Now see, I just go get nowadays. Like yesterday, I got a pound of brisket. They put in a pound of brisket. So I'm going down the road eating brisket.
I have a video that I did from Buc-ee's. It's from that one in Perry.
Hey, Spring, how's it going there? I'm gonna get Spring
guys,
is awesome. Yeah, have you met Spring? Yeah, she's not summer. She's spring. Good folks. Good folks. I think her husband's retired Army. So good stuff. Good stuff. But anyway, she's a nice person. And she sews like crazy. She has she spins. Okay. It sounds like a spinner thing. Okay. I'm not a sewer, but that really, that was cool watching her. She was just talking like nothing. And just making all this stuff and everything. But on top of that, she's a good person, and she's a carboholic, according to her own words. Every day there's a few towns in West Virginia I've been told. Oh, really? Wow. Let me write that down because who knows what could be in the future,
And also in Wisconsin, there's a place called Germantown.
I've heard of that. I haven't been to that one, but I've heard of that. Now I did go to Fredericksburg, Texas, in 2021. My family and I we drove out there to go see my friends Mark and Terry Finley. They were in here earlier, escaping the empty nest. Went out there and stayed a couple of days, and then we all went to Fredericksburg, got a hotel and all that, and enjoy the German food and German nuances around everything. That was really cool. I also want to go to, I think it's in Washington State. It's called, it's like that American prison in Germany, man. No. I'll think of it. Oh, maybe. I'll think. Anyways, it's I've seen videos of that, and I'm gonna go out there one year and check it out. It's on the tip of my tongue. What is that? It'll come to me.
Yeah.
Hey, Kathy. Hey, have a good night. Have a good night for sure. I'm gonna be going here pretty soon. Here, I want to check and make sure to get to Sean. The Down Under Cruisers. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start heading out here. I'm going to start with you, Eddie. Is there anything that you would like to say, or anything you'd like to talk about your channel, or anything coming up?
Well, I recently hit 700 subscribers.
Hey, that's right. Congratulations, sir.
Yes, thank you. I have been doing lives.
That is Bob Auto.
Yeah. on Thursday afternoons around noontime. And I am part of the Right Parade like you are. And, keep working and meeting people and networking and, helping out and keep pushing
That's cool.
and trying to stay alive. So
That's right. That's right.
working on my health issues right now, and hopefully will be better. And I'm looking forward to my out to our cruise at the end of the month because it's been 3 years that I haven't been
Wow.
on the ship because of the sea
The C
that kept
word.
us away from 3 cruises that we had each year, and we have to cancel everything. So this time we're finally making it. So looking
Absolutely.
forward to meet Mr. Clark here, January,
Yep.
and looking forward to meet you in March and in Helen.
That's gonna be great. Well, please know this. Please know this that I'll keep you in my prayers as you go through
Thank
this.
you.
And if you ever need to talk to me, one on one, just give me a call. And you need some encouragement. Everybody needs encouragement. So just you got that in your back pocket with this guy.
Thank you.
All
I
right. So
appreciate
thanks
it.
thanks for being here.
All right. You guys have a good night.
You too, sir.
Yep. Good night.
Bye.
Hasta luego.
Shalom.
That's good. That's good. All right, Sir Mike.
Yep.
First of all, I appreciate you being up here. That was a real honor you to come up here, and
Yep.
hope
Thanks for
to
having me.
see you more often. So what
Yep.
do you got going on? You got anything coming up with your channel and
I'm
family and
in
friends?
I'm in the Raid Parade tomorrow as well. I went to Disney in November, so I got Disney videos out there.
Okay.
And then been on a couple cruises in the last few months, and I got the one coming up for the vloggers. So look for stuff for that.
That's
And
great.
that's about it right now. Oh, I do lives on Sundays at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m.
10
Eastern
a.m.
time.
Okay.
If anybody wants to catch that.
All right. That is awesome. Now, how long is that cruise on this trip, the blogger trip?
The vloggers is 7 days, but a lot of us are going down early. So I'm going down on Friday and hanging out with everybody Friday, Saturday, and then we get on the ship on Sunday.
Okay. I wonder if Blaine, speaking of Blaine,
Yeah,
here
I'm
he
pretty
is right
sure
here.
Blaine's going down there Friday too. I think.
Yeah, we
I think
we
he
were
said
we were talking about you, Blaine. So you might not want to replay that. You might not want to replay it. Just kidding, just kidding. But anyways, thanks for being here. I've been enjoying your videos, and there's more I need to catch up on.
Yep, I got to do yours too.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I try to support everybody. I want to support everybody, and you can't get everything at once. So I got to do little bits at a time. I got a list in my book here. I try to be organized, but and I go back. I'm like, okay, I haven't been to this channel for a while. Let me go to this channel. Let me go to this channel. So I try to pop around whenever I can,
Yep.
just because we got to support each other. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. But thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in Helen. If you got any questions, let me know. Feel free to call me too anytime. So,
Okay.
all right.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. You're welcome anytime.
Yep. See you.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Well, folks, that was great. That was great having these folks up here. I'm really honored to have them up here. It was really, really cool. Blaine, good to see you, buddy. 2 hours later. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. I'm still choking on my pork skins. These things. Anyways, it's never too late, Blaine. Never too late for you to be here. Excuse me. But oh, there you go. That's right, because I asked you if you're familiar with war, and I think you asked the family members in war, West Virginia, right? Ryan, thanks for putting Spring's link up there. Yeah, make sure you check out my friend Spring, and she's a great person and very talented. Very talented. There's no way I could do what she does. No way. Oh, he must have been here for a while. Moo. There's Blaine's channel, man. Check out right there, Partner Center right there. Really Creative Travel. And the Mrs. just had a birthday. The Mrs. just had a birthday. She sure did. Wow. Hey, Blaine, this is what I'm about to leave here, but this is what I'll do. You get Mallory up here on the screen, I will sing happy birthday to her right in front of everybody. I'll do it. So I'll wait a few minutes, and at least till the end of the chat. Get her on it. Tell her I want to sing happy birthday to her. All right? And tell her to turn it up. Oh, Southern West Virginia. Oh, cool. So you're pretty much neighbors. McDowell County, the county. Ooh, must be a story about that. There must be. Oh, hey, thanks, Blaine. Yeah, that's my. If you're still there, Mike, that's my how to make spaghetti ice right there, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun doing that. The first time we filmed it. Well, traveling in the rock. Okay, that's all right. Okay, well that's cool. That is really cool. Lori, hey, how's it going, Lori? Out there in CA, California. Hope you're doing well, Lori. I saw you earlier today. Where were we? On the Ray Parade during my video. Yeah, thanks for watching, by the way. It is a small world, Spring. Hey, Lori, hey, Blaine. Wyoming, Monroe. All my families are living. All right. Spring Fargo is a small world. Yeah, it really is. Yep, there's my Facebook group page. If you have not been to my Facebook group page, now's your chance. It's the same name as my channel, but thanks to Blaine here, he's put the link in here, as well as Ryan, he did too. But thank you so much, and just answer the questions. I think there's 3, and I will accept it, and you'll be in, and you'll be able to see all the events coming up for not only 2023 but 2024. That's not there yet, but it's in the works. I got my spreadsheets working. It's in the works. I promise you that. Let's see here. It's all about, yeah. Oh boy. Let's pray. Dear Lord, please give me my sins. There it is. How about them Gators, Spring? But you know what, Spring? I pull for you. I pull for you. I pull for the U. Okay, when y'all play that team out west, Florida State, Free Shoes University, hands down, I will pull for Miami during that day. Absolutely, we both share that there. All I can say, hey, well, thanks so much for being here, folks. I appreciate you being here, folks. If you don't know CME Traveling, check them out. Awesome couple. You love the U. Spring gut. Yes, he's coming right there. Spin yarn. Yes, that's it. That's the moment we're spinning. I didn't say, well, good way to fall down. Yeah, that is. Leavenworth. Thanks, Lori. Mike and Eddie. Leavenworth. That's what I was thinking of. I knew it was a military prison. There's one in Germany in Mannheim, and there's one in Leavenworth, Kansas. Anyways, thank you, Lori. There's Eddie's channel. Thank you, Blaine, putting Eddie's. Eddie was just my guest up here on the screen. Eddie's channel right there. Excuse me. And there's Mike's, the Clock Family Adventures, and they have a family adventures there. Check them out. Joy, hi there. Happy New Year. We're driving from Gap. Well, hey, be safe as you're driving. Prayers for safe traveling. Mercies for sure. Yeah. Happy New Year to you. Absolutely. Blaine, there you go. Here, Blaine. Yeah, there's down. Yeah, down. I'm trying to clear my chat, and then we're at 10 o'clock. We're going to go over to the Down Under Cruisers. Hey, if you don't mind, tell them I sent you there. Tell them the Magnificent Germany raid, or just tell them the Darren raid. They'll know who it is. Happy birthday, Mallory. That's right. She's not camera, but Mallory said thanks so much. Oh, I was going to sing happy birthday to her. Well, get her by the camera. Get her by the camera. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Her name's Mallory. Happy birthday, dear Mallory. 5 octaves. Oh, happy birthday to Mallory. How was that? Ha, Mallory. I got to sing it anyway. Happy birthday, Mallory. Well, hey, be careful driving through the Smokies. Y'all be safe on there. That's it gets foggy there at night. We're there in September and first several days October. Oh, cool. I said it. Oh, Blaine. I knew he would come around. I said it's great to be a Florida Gators. It is great to be what? A floor. It's always a good and fun. Oh, that's right. Spring. You know what? And that's one thing. And people can't have fun with this stuff. They shouldn't say a word, right? You and I, we already know we have fun with each other. People take it to heart too much. It's all fun about the banter. Go Gators, go Miami, all this stuff. When it boils down to it, it's fun. When people get all serious and mad about it and hurt about it, that's way too much for me. I'm all about cheering for my team, and having a good time, but never be rude to folks or mad or I don't have time for that. That's right. Oh, that's a meetup. Yeah, you talk about the meetup in Missouri, but it's going to be in Gatlinburg this year. Yeah, yesterday will do this for my friends. Oh, there we go. Spaghetti ice Ray. There you go, Blaine. That's it. That was stunning. We were looking at the next Merkin idol. Yeah, right. And then he woke up. No. The only two I can carry is in a bucket. And that's only if it has a handle. If it doesn't have a handle, I'm toast. Anyways. All right. Well, looks like I hit the last part of my chat. I'm going to tell everybody goodbye. I appreciate y'all being here. I've been live in a while. I'm going to do this more often. I keep saying that. But I'm going to. I had that itching to do that live today. But anyways, thanks for being here. One last thing, if you want to check out make sure to check out everybody's channel here if you don't know who they are. But I do have other channels. My other channels is my violin aspirations. That's where I'm learning how to play the violin. My first lesson's coming up, and I'm recording my progress as we go. And you'll see some other stuff in there. I have 3 episodes so far. Start with episode 1. You'll be confused if you start episode 2 and 3. And let me know you were there. I also have a moment in the Word, Monday through Friday. I have a devotion. I talk about the scriptures, talk about the scripture a little bit, explain the scripture, and I keep it just that, a moment. It's not an hour-long thing. It's just a few minutes and get to the point to put a moment in the Word. That's Monday through Friday. Love for you to come. And starting Mondays, I'm going to be live each and every Monday. Whenever I can't be live, I'll let someone know. But that's my goal anyway, to be on that A Moment in the Word channel. It's called A Moment in the Word. And then my other one is whatever floats my boat with a twist. That's everything. I put anything and everything on that one. Okay, which I have not paid attention to that lately, but I'm going to start. Being the new year, I am going to start in that. So with that being said, let's see. I was done. Oh, there we go. Monday morning live. Yes, sir. I'm gonna have last Monday I went live. Monday morning live in the Moment of the Word, and I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. Well, I'm going to do on Mondays live a Moment in the Word. So yes, sir. Absolutely. Oh, thanks, Blaine. Yeah, there's my link right there. Thank you, Blaine. I appreciate that. So if you're interested in hearing daily devotions Monday through Friday, just go to that channel and subscribe and hit the bell and all the good stuff. You'll get the notification when I come on. I say try my best to get them scheduled for 11 o'clock. Okay, that's my goal. Some days I'm 11, 15, some days, whatever. A lot keeps getting in the way, but that's my goal. But sometimes I'll be a little bit after because of life. But I hope you understand that. But we would love to have you. So it's a real good thing here. Ryan, there's my whatever floats my boat. Thanks, Ryan. Man, Ryan and Blaine, I'll tell you what, taking care of me. That's for sure. All right, thanks, Ryan. All right. Well, hey, folks, thank you so much. There's Violent Aspirations, Blaine. Thank you, sir. Man, y'all rock. Y'all are awesome. And I'm proud to call you friends. And folks out there in the chat, if you're a friend of mine, you're family. That's how I roll. All right, guys. I love you, each and every one of y'all. If you ever want to contact me, feel free to contact me. Okay. Facebook group page. That's the best way. Messenger. I do have an email address, same name as my channel. My name is jeremy.darren@gmail.com. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all have a nice day. Y'all have fun. We'll see you over at Sean and Lana's at 10 p.m. All right. Until then, you know what's coming. Donkeys and juice. Oh, yes, Bob. And a big happy birthday to Mallory. Love you guys.